Alright guys, Simon here, and we're back playing XCom Enemy Unknown. So the tutorial is still going. We can only go to mission control. I've been thinking about this. I mean, it's not too bad because the tutorial actually controls what kind of encounters you can get, so you don't get the really serious attacks as such, if that makes sense. Like if you're playing normally without the tutorial, you get attacked a lot more than you do with the tutorial. So on the one hand, it's kind of not leading you through the best way to play it, but on the other hand, it's kind of handicapping the enemy to make it easier for you as well. So I don't know, I still feel like it's not actually teaching you.
Commander, we're picking up widespread radio chatter indicating UFO sightings within our current satellite coverage area. We should begin scanning for contacts as soon as possible.
Alright. I mean, it's still not teaching you the best way to play the game, it's just teaching you the basics. Anyway, this time we're going to... Actually, let me just hang a few ship list. So we've got a satellite in Africa now, I believe. Let me just check the situation room. Yeah, so we've got a satellite in Africa. I'm gonna buy a plane in Africa, and interestingly it allows you to do this, I think, auto interceptor. So I'm gonna buy, I'll probably afford that. I'm gonna buy 2 planes and put them in Africa because... Alright, shut up. Because we have the ability to shoot things down in Africa now. Like you can only detect UFOs if you have a satellite over the country, and the UFO will, you know, fly around the different countries, but if you don't have a satellite there, you can't detect it. So anyway, so once you have a satellite over a country, you should probably buy interceptors for that continent. Alright, let's go.
Satellite coverage now available.
It looks like that satellite we launched paid off. We're picking up an unidentified fast mover. If we scramble an interceptor now, we may be able to take it down.
Alright, so now we're gonna take it down. Doesn't matter which one you launch, they're the same planes. Again, you know, this is a part of the game that has been made a bit easier than in the original XCOM.
We have eyes on the bandit.
You're only ever attacked by one UFO at a time in this game. Whereas in the original XCOM, you'd easily have, you know, towards the later parts of the game, you'd easily have 4 or 5. Are you serious?
Disengaging.
Wow, that was terrible. You'd easily get 3 or 4 different UFOs attacking you at the same time, and then you'd have like multiple bases and multiple interceptors, and you'd kind of have to send all your guys around doing multiple things at the same time,
Bangs out.
which is quite a bit more difficult than this. I can't believe what just happened. Usually you just shoot it down quite easily. Alright, so we didn't lose any planes at least, but one of our planes got quite severely damaged.
Central, this is Voodoo 37. We have a confirmed kill on bogey 001. I repeat, the UFO is down. How copy, over?
Solid copy, Voodoo 37. Nice work. Central out. Alright, people. Retask Recon Satellite Bravo and get me a visual on that crash site.
She's coming into range now, sir.
On screen. Magnify. Still in one piece. Commander, I recommend we get a strike team to the crash site immediately.
Alright, so now we have to attack a downed UFO and kill all the enemies and bring it back. Alright, I'm gonna... I've got 2 corporals and 2 squaddies. I'm just trying to figure out who I should... I mean, there's 2 options, right? I can either keep playing with the same guys, give them more experience so they rank up, or I can switch them out and put in the other guys. Like put in more rookies, and then rank up the rookies. I don't know. Like if you focus too much on the same guys, if you lose them, then they're quite expensive to replace, or they're quite costly to replace, because you lose all the experience and all the ranks and all the bonuses. I think I will switch these out for 2 rookies. So 2 and 2. Let's see how that goes. He's got a frag grenade. Can I give him... Oh, I didn't make the health pack, did I? I don't think it's necessary. So, alright, so let's go. Let's see how this goes.
Touching down.
Alright.
Our target site is near the German border. It looks like the aliens went down in a sparsely populated area. If there are civilians in the area, I hope they stay clear.
Alright, so once again, there's no civilians to worry about. We just have to kill all the aliens. Wow, everything's burning.
This is Big Sky. We're just north of the crash site. Strike 1 is in position to engage.
Loud and clear, Big Sky. We'll monitor those readings from here. Strike 1 is authorized to assault the alien craft.
So you can see conveniently there's a whole lot of debris here to act as cover for us, which is quite convenient.
Looks like the crash site is dead ahead. We should expect heavy resistance here. There's no telling how many hostiles were on board. Approach the craft with caution and attempt a breach if possible.
Attempt a breach if possible. So our sniper, Mr. Leroy, should probably hang back because he's got the squad sight now. He doesn't actually have to be close enough to the enemy to see them, to shoot them. I guess I'll send the rookies out, because if they die, it's not as big of a problem for me, although obviously I want to keep them alive if I can. Alright, so let's move forward with the rookies. And then since there are no enemies, I'll move up with the other guys. He can run up, because I mean she's already seen the area ahead, so I'm not worried about enemies lying in wait for me just here. Alright. Everyone overwatch. See, this is how you don't get killed. Move slowly and use overwatch. Angela Harris. Where's she from? Soldier info. Wait a minute. Where's the soldier profile? Never mind. I guess we'll look at it when we get back to base. Full cover here. Still no enemies. The last game I played was the impossible difficulty. So this is actually quite a bit easier than that. I'm still getting used to the lack of enemies. Sniper guy? I'm just trying to see who can move up the best. I guess the sniper guy this time. No enemies, we can see the UFO right there. That's just the door open for us. You can dash up. This is not turning out the way I was planning. Alright, you guys dash up, because there's no enemies there. Do I go straight into the UFO, or do I look around outside? If there's enemies nearby, you'll hear them. Like, they'll make a noise, and then your guys will say something. Alright, there we go. 2 sectoids. Should be no problem. Sniper first. So you see that little symbol there means he's got squad sight on the enemy. 68%, awesome. Pew pew.
X-ray neutralized.
So imagine if you have 2 or 3 snipers just hanging in the back. You get one guy to walk up and then you just snipe all the rest of them. It's pretty amazing. I think the snipers are... Obviously they need support, they can't, you know, beat all the enemies by themselves, but snipers are pretty powerful. Actually, I should try to make sure I get the squaddies or the rookies some experience too, because otherwise they don't rank up. 25%, that's not very good. We'll just shoot him anyway. Nope.
Shot wide.
It's alright, I wasn't really expecting you to do anything. Alright, let's move Shen Gao up here. And Overwatch. And Vogo can also Overwatch. He's gonna run forward, that's not very smart of him, is it? Missed though.
Way that just happened.
Yeah, that's gonna miss.
Negative damage.
Alright, so we didn't hit anything there. Oh crap. Are you serious? Harris. Okay, so that's gonna be a problem. Let's see. 45%. I think our friend Zhen Gao should move forward and fire. 45% still. Well, he hit him, didn't kill him. 45. Alright.
Got him.
So that gives our friend, what's her name again? Angela Harris, that gives her a bit of experience, that's good. In the meantime, I'm not gonna move forward because I don't wanna catch any aliens' attention, so I'm just gonna stay here, maybe reload this. I mean, we're playing on normal difficulty. I don't know how many groups of aliens there should be.
Reloaded.
I mean, this might be all of them. I think there's probably gonna be someone in the ship.
The alien craft
Oh,
is still
crap.
intact. We've got some kind of energy field protecting parts of the ship. We'll have to look for an opening.
That's a problem. I'm gonna get flanked if I'm not careful. Okay, let me see if I can snipe one of them. That's a miss. Yeah, that's a miss. You can tell by the camera movement whether you hit them or miss them. Alright, so let's move him back, because see, in this position, if the aliens move here, he'll get flanked. Actually, maybe it's still okay. Should I take the risk or not? Let's alright, let's take the risk.
Taken care of.
I mean, it's like a series of small gambles, right? You have a probability of either hitting them or not hitting them, and then you have to decide whether you want to take that gamble. Alright, we're gonna move away from the ship and find the other alien. Oh crap. Wow. That alien is really good at shooting at me. The rookies are a little too far away. Go sniper, go. Go sniper, go. Hit him.
He's down.
Alright. Alright, so that's good. Well, I mean, it's not that good. But, it's okay.
Lock and loaded.
Let's reload. I've got 2 injured people. Mr. Vogo here can probably take one more shot and not die. So each shot, although there are critical hits in this game, so a normal hit from the plasma pistol, which is what the sectoids were using, will take away 3 damage. If I get hit by a critical shot, I'll die. What to do? Alright, so we're gonna have to lead with the 2 healthy guys remaining. Which means I have to lead with the sniper. And then the 2 injured people will provide backup. That's the plan for now.